realized that there's a lot out there. There is so much out there about being a mother. Good mothers, bad mothers, how to be a mother, how not to be a mother. Do you know that now there is a type of mother that you meet at the elementary school? Now, at the elementary school, there's a type of mother that you meet when you go to the elementary school. They have them in tights, literally. When I used to go to the elementary school to spend time with my children or to help out at the school, it was just mothers helping out at the school. We weren't any type of mother, we were just helping. So, I wanted to share a little bit about some of the types of mothers that there are. Okay, there is the perfectionist mother. And I'm not going to give you the definition of these, I'm just going to tell you what they are. There's the perfectionist mother, and we can all guess what that's like. There's the unpredictable mother, the best friend mother, the me first mother. There's the complete mother. There's the, gotta find my list, million kids mom. Right? Every kid loves her. Kim? Oh. See, we're already putting people into categories, too. There's the super fit mom. The fabulous mom. The pajama mom. The late mom. The sporty mom. The popular mom. The volunteer mom. The I'm a little bit afraid of you mom. So all those different types of mothers, and I couldn't put myself in any one category, right? When you take those tests that you're supposed to take, it says to choose the one that best fits you, right? What does that mean, best fits you? Because half the time I'm the, which one is it, the perfectionist mother, and half the time, well, I'm never the best friend mother. Part of the time I'm the late mother. Every once in a while I'm the pajama mom. Walmart, welcome. I've never been the million kids mom because nobody likes me, so I guess I'm a little bit afraid of you mom, right? So since I couldn't put myself into a category, I was lost, right? So that was the purpose of all of the different tablescapes that are out today, is because, number one, there's no two mothers that are the same. So to put the exact same decorations out seemed a little bit odd to me. Or no mother is any one type all the time, right? We have bits and pieces. And within those bits and pieces, sometimes we're broken and sometimes we're whole. Sometimes we're emotional, like I said. Kim was reading her piece, and I'm up here crying. And I wasn't reading it, thank God, because I would have been bawling if I had been. So sometimes we're emotional, sometimes we're happy, sometimes we're sad, sometimes we're angry, sometimes we can't stand our kids, and sometimes we love them more than life. And the thing is that it's not just moms with biological children, it is women in general. Because if you're a woman, you're acting in a motherly role at one point in your life or another. Whether it is because you have a husband that you're taking care of, maybe you have an elderly family member that you're caring for, or a younger sibling that you're caring for as an adult. Or maybe it's because you have a love for animals and you're nurturing those animals to health. Or you see a turtle in the road I saw Kevin looking right at you. You stop, you pull over off onto the side of the road, and you get that turtle out of the middle of the road so it doesn't get smashed. And you put it to safety, right? And it doesn't matter whether you're a mother of a child or whether you're a woman with that instinct. You don't want to see that turtle get hurt. It just doesn't matter. So it doesn't matter to us if you're a mother in the biological sense. You're always a mother. Mom, whatever you want to call it. And for some of us, we're blessed by that going one extra step by being a grandmother. And once you step into that grandmother role, it's a whole different world. Whole different world. There is nothing that can touch a mother's heart than someone she loves. Whether it's a parent that's ill, whether it's a child that they're taking care of, whether it's a biological child that they birthed, nothing can touch a mother's heart like someone who loves her. Until that grandchild comes along. And once that grandchild comes along, all bets are off. I love my children more than anything. All of them. Well, sometimes I don't like Sophia, but she's going through that stage, right? We all have that. We all go through it. Every parent goes through it with a child, no matter what age it is. It might be 5, it might be 10, it might be 15, it might be 20, it might be 25, but we all go through it. And some of us go through it more than once, right? Some of us go through it multiple times in a child's lifetime. So right now, Sophia's on my list. But I love my two children and my stepchildren more than anything. I would lay down my life for them. But I'm going to tell you right now, if Kinsley or Liam needed me and my child was dying, or Nick or Jason was dying, or whatever, Nick and Jason, I'm sorry, I'm going to step over the top of you. And Corey, I'm going to step over the top of you because I'm going to be helping Kinsley and Liam. That grand. You know why? Because I don't have to go through all of the garbage that I went through with my own children. So you can love them that much more. Right? You get all the good. All the good. And send them home. All the good. Right, Vicki? You get all the good. None of the bad. And of course I don't mean that. I would help my children. But I would help my grandchildren first in a heartbeat. First Peter 3, verse 3 and 4. Let me get there. Sorry. Says, do not let your adorning be external, the braiding of hair and the putting on of gold jewelry or the clothing that you wear, but let your adorning be the hidden person of the heart with the imperishable beauty of a gentle and quiet spirit, which in God's sight is very precious. To me, that is the definition of a mother. Yes, there's jewelry, there's bling on some of them. If you look at these tables, you might be able to come up with a description of a mother based on what's on some of these tables. Like this one, for instance. Does anybody know what I thought of when I saw this one?
Snake.
A snake?
Yeah, it's like a curly thing. You should get that again.
Anybody, if you were taking what's on your table and you were coming up with, like as an example, this table with the red candle going. That one to me is simple and elegant. Romance. Right? This one, right here, with the purple box and the cleaning stuff inside of it. That one is like thrifty and practical, right? Because you only get the stuff that you need. There's no extras. The fuzzy bunnies back there on the table. Any ideas? Fun. Fun. Comfortable. Happy. Bunny slippers are just happy. Right? I don't know what that is on Kevin's table. Angelic. It's Jen. Yeah. Okay. Then we have rustic over here. And we've got kind of rustic country over there. And we've got a garden here. For Miss Ann. She loves flowers.
That's what I was thinking about with his hat, with his hand doing her flowers and all that stuff.
Yeah.
What came to mind when I
Right,
said-
right. There's always something. There's always something to love. There's always something to appreciate. There's bling. There's simplicity. There's happiness. There's sad. So when you read that scripture, it puts it all into one place. It's okay to be blingy. Is that a word? Blingy? Bling bling. It's okay to be that way, but it's also okay to be simple. It lets us know that it's okay to be ourselves. There's so many scriptures in the Bible about being a mother. So many. If you want to know any of them, Proverbs 23:25, Romans 14:5-8, Proverbs 19:26 and 27, Matthew 15:4-6. Most of them are about honoring your father and mother. There's Ephesians 6:1-3. That one's also about obeying your parents. John 19:25-27. There's so many. That's only a small portion of them. So many about being a mother. Some of them in reference to Mary. Some of them in reference to honoring your father and your mother. As a mother, your children, whoever they are, whether it's a parent that you're caring for, whether it's a biological child, whether it's your co-workers that you're defending because you want to stand up for something that you believe or you don't feel like they're being treated right. No matter who it is, they know the real you. They've seen you laugh and they've seen you cry. But has anybody ever cried with an adult child? With, not for. With. There's something different about crying with an adult child versus your 2-year-old child or young child. You open yourself up when you cry with an adult child. There's a vulnerability there like you've never felt. And when you cry with your adult child, it helps them to realize that it's okay to cry. No matter whether it's a male or a female. And our job as mothers is to let them know that they need to be whoever they are. Not who we want them to be, but who they are. Your children have seen you at your best and they've seen you at your worst. They've seen you as all of those different mothers that I listed. The perfectionist mother, the unpredictable mother, the late mother, sloppy mother, whatever type of mother you are. And the best gift that you can give a mother is to love her and accept her just like she is. All of her strengths, all of her weaknesses, all of her vulnerabilities. Just love her. And today, when you're celebrating Mother's Day, celebrate the person, not motherhood. There's a difference. Know the mother and love the mother, not the job that she does or the things that she does for